What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? I hope you're ready for another one. Alright, so this is my tip of the day, but this is what we're going to start calling this. This is going to be called Shut Up and Make It Happen, or Shut Up and... what's it called? Shut Up and Do It Tuesday. Shut up and do it Tuesday. I don't know. It's just a stop. It might suck. I don't know. We'll change it up maybe. But guys, I'm not gonna freaking... oh my god, chop and cut. Can't do this. Alright, I'm being real with you guys. Yes, I'll have edits in here and there, but this, I just want to be real with you guys. I'm not trying to show you all the imperfections of life. So shut up and do it Tuesday, okay? And it's not a, hey guys, you need to shut up, but just let's zip our mouths and let's start making things happen, okay? So one thing that we do by being an alpha bred person is we keep our mouths shut. We step up when we need to, obviously. We keep our mouths shut though. Most of the time we just make things happen, okay? And so that's, you know, being an alpha, you don't make excuses, you make it happen. You don't freaking let other people get in your way or take your slice of the pie. And what I mean by that is you don't let people, you know, you got like a, let's just say 10 quarter or 10 piece pie, and every piece is 10%. When people start taking that percentage from your pie, you start not becoming your full 100% alpha bred self, alpha bred parent, your nutrition, everything is, okay? So what I want you to understand is, let's get things going, okay? All right, topic of the day is start leading by example today, okay? And what I mean by that is we don't realize what we're doing in life. We don't realize half the time that we're being our normal self, and half the time that we're doing some stuff that we don't agree by. It's like the video I made a couple days ago when I was condescending to people and I wasn't trying to be. It's basically, this is what's going on, okay? You live your everyday, you sit in your ways, you stay in your ways, you walk your path, you do your thing. And what I'm bringing in is, you gotta understand that when you're doing all this, there's somebody watching you. And I don't mean like, oh, somebody's watching you. I mean, there's somebody out there that looks up to you. Like in my case, I have a 2-year-old. He looks up to me. So I gotta watch how like sometimes I'll yell at my dogs, or I'll yell at people in traffic, and I gotta bring myself back and like, son, don't listen to that, bud. I was like, dad was being an idiot, okay? And I don't say an idiot, but I just think dad just was not thinking, okay? Because you don't want to tell your son or your kids or your spouse is a little bit more understanding because they're older, but somebody younger that's looking at you, don't tell them you're an idiot, because they're going to start thinking you're an idiot. It's okay for them to be an idiot when they grow up. Let's not teach that, okay? Another thing is, this is what I heard from a friend of mine, and you'll know who you are when you're watching this, is stop telling your kids that you're fat or you're not good enough or something's wrong. Always be positive around your kids, because your kids look up to you, okay? So this is actually not even a point of part of this video, but this is actually something to bring in there. So stop beating yourself up around your children, okay? Or people that you don't know, because they're gonna think that you are a negative human being, okay? And even your spouse and your parents. And the reason I say this is because when you're honestly beating yourself up every day, and you're doing that every day around them, they're gonna start doing it to themselves, okay? So lead by example, okay? When you go to the gym, you might have the younger person that just started in the gym, or a person that just started in the gym. They don't have to be young. They could be older. They could be older than you. They could be much older than you. They could see the way you're acting, your positivity, the way you talk to people, the way you interact with people, the way you engage and help people, and they might want to be just like you or ask you for help. And if you're a personal trainer like I'm trying to be in the near future, just to help people out, is they might want your help. They might want your business card. They might want something. So you got to learn that, boom, I got to be a leader by example. Let's go kids. You're around your kid all day long. You come home from a bad day. If you're not coming from your kids all day long, you come home and you're complaining. You're like, oh, I hate my life and I hate my job and blah, blah, blah. Don't do it. Stop doing it around your children. They're gonna pick up on that negativity. If you fight with your children, fight around your children, do not do that. They're gonna pick up on negativity. They're not as stupid as you think they are. They might be young, but they are very knowledgeable, okay? But also think stuff like going to the grocery store. Be a very positive enforcement on people. You don't understand that people do look at you. You might be a very, very good looking human being. People are like, oh man, look at that. Look at that guy. I mean, that's what I get, right guys? I get it all the time. Just kidding, I don't get as much, but I used to. I used to look pretty dang good when I was in shape. But I still get it because I have a very vibrant personality, okay? So keep that personality up. Be positive with people. Talk to people. Lead by example, okay? Because the one thing you can do to make everything better around you, at least, is to lead by example. Be that great husband, wife, mother, father. Be that great personal trainer, be that great boss, be that great inspirational speaker, whatever it is. Be great at what you do and lead by example, okay? So guys, with that being said, remember, everywhere you go, you have somebody probably watching you. Even when you're sitting in your car and you don't realize it, if you don't have tint, people are probably watching you, okay? And yes, I will go back to this subject. Nobody cares about you, but they will pay attention when you start acting like an ass, okay? So remember that. But there are people that look up to you. There are people that watch your every move in the gym or a grocery store or whatever they're doing. If you play basketball, football, soccer, golf, they watch you. You may not realize it, but they watch you. All right, guys? With that being said, lead by example. Remember, take two, spread them. Peace, and always be alpha bread, baby.